What madness possessed you that you would abandon your posts to traipse about the desert? Silence is not the answer I seek. Speak, and be quick with it.
'Twas I forced Ramza to go.
Was that the way of it, Ramza? Delita led your better judgment astray?
No, I went of my own choosing. The fault lies not with him.
'Tis Ramza's noble disposition that guides his tongue, my lord. It is not as he...
You needn't be false on my behalf, Delita. It was I who chose to disregard orders.
Might I pose a question, Ramza? What purpose do laws serve when even those who would enforce them choose not to pay them heed? Adherence to the rule of law is a knight's solemn duty. It falls upon us, as Beoulves, to bear the burden of example. Is your intent to live up to your name, or to drag it with you through the mire?
Forgive me, Lord Brother.
I believe the point is made, is it not, Dycedarg? You must not let the how of it steal your eyes away from the what. Their rescue of the Marquis was no small feat. It is the way of young men to be impetuous in their haste to do great things. We were not unlike them once.
To coddle them is to do them disservice, Your Grace. They need learn integrity.
So, you are Lord Dycedarg's younger brother. Rise, son of Galleon. Indeed, you are the very ghost of Barbaneth. His fire burns in your eyes. I can see it. Such strength and vitality would be wasted atop castle walls.
Our campaign against the Corpse Brigade draws near its end. I will permit you to join in the final stage. Coordinated strikes are to be made on a number of their dens ere long. You will lead one of those assaults.
Very well, Lord Brother.
My apologies, Your Grace.
It was not of your doing, Dycedarg. In truth, it serves only to show the caliber of man we were dealing with in Gustav. A change in plans was inevitable once the fool went and staged the kidnapping within our very borders. And let us not forget, they did save the Marquis's life. He will now be honor-bound to acquiesce. In the end, your brother's deeds have placed us in quite the favorable position.
The King's life hangs by a thread. We must move quickly now.
Indeed, my dear friend. I trust you will not fail me.
Our contact with the brigade is lost, and I fear we may be lost as well.
How could you say such a thing? The battle is not yet even fought.
We mustn't give in to despair, not until the nobles answer for all they've wrought.
It ought not have been like this. My brother was too soft, too indecisive.
The enemy!
I owe you a debt of gratitude for rescuing the Marquis. I pray I am able to repay it, even a little, by aiding you in this.
How can you nobles live as you do and yet hold your heads so high? We are not chattel. We are humans, no less than you. What flaw do you hold there to be in us, that we were born between a different set of walls? Do you know what it means to hunger? To sup for months on naught but broth of bean? Why must we be made to starve, that you might grow fat? You call us thieves. But it is you who steal from us the right to live.
You? No less human than we? Ha! Now there's a beastly thought. You've been less than we from the moment your base-born father fell upon your mother in whatever gutter saw you sired. You've been chattel since you came into the world drenched in common blood.
By whose decree? Who decides such foul and absurd things?
'Tis heaven's will!
Heaven's will? You would pin your bigotry on the gods? No god would fain forgive such sin, much less embrace it. All men are equal in the eyes of the gods.
Men, yes, but the gods have no eyes for chattel.
You speak of devils, not gods.
Ramza, is this woman truly our enemy?
Lay down your sword, resist us not, and your life will yet be spared.
I'm no more than chattel to you, am I? So have my head and be done with it.
Do you truly hold us to be so foul? Do it, Ramza! She fights as a corpse. Let her become one for true. She's a foe and a traitor, an enemy of House Beoulve. The world has no place for such wretches. Her claim to life is forfeit. Spare her now, and you place your seal on the warrants of our own deaths. It's her or us, Ramza. Strike her down!
Try as I might, Ramza, I cannot think this woman our enemy.
Have you lost your wits?
This woman is no more chattel than you or I.
You would turn against our cause, Delita? I ought to have expected as much.
You deny me even the mercy of an honorable death. A pox on you and your pity. So long as you bear the name Beoulve, you will ever remain an enemy to me. You'll do well to remember that.
Delita, what have we done? A pox on your pity indeed.
Egros, high seat of Galleon. The Beoulve Mons.
No! I won't go! Release me!
Be quick about it.
You're hurting me! Let go! Zalbaag!
Time to cut losses. Alma, are you unhurt?
Yes, I'm fine. But Tietra!
Yes, I know. Lord Brother!
Worry not. I am fine. Alma, are you all right?
They did not harm me. But you're bleeding badly!
In no fevered dream would I have thought the Brigade so bold to strike us here. They must have come for me.
5 among our guard are slain, and Tietra taken.
Find them. Search every den and dovecot if you must.
Please, brother, you mustn't speak.
Bloody rebels.
Dycedarg!
Someone! Anyone!